Okay. Alright. Looks like... Yeah. Looks like we're live. Good to go. And... Unfortunately, still no Discord notification. I guess I just gotta look more into that then. Well, how's everybody doing? I'm a little laggy in this area. Oh, you know, I did get a notification here, actually. That's good. I guess, maybe it was just bugged for a while. And it just magically fixed itself. Oh, hold on a second. Forgot I had
Danny
to,
underscore unleashed says, is this pre-recorded?
Yes, this is not, I'm not actually...
Lilac says WTF.
I'm not actually here. This is,
Lilac says I skrill into you.
Lilac says scrolled.
Danny underscore unleashed says, missed you bro, glad to see you live.
How's it going, guys? Yeah, I've just been, like, really busy lately. When I did get on, like, have time to play the games, I only had, like, maybe, like, 30 to 40 minutes. So, like, I just didn't stream, you know what I mean? I can trim your armor for you. You can trim...
Danny underscore unleashed says, yeah bro, life is life, we understand. Danny underscore unleashed says, here to support you regardless.
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. L. Why would you send the galaxy? Thank you. I didn't realize I had another clue here. Wise. Okay. Oh, House Telly. Yeah. It's weird
Trevor
seeing a
Wombat
Runescape
says,
streamer
"When's the casket
and
opening?"
not bald and shirtless. Yeah, the red. People actually called me Oda Black. No, I'm not sure why though. When's the casket opening? Honestly, I have no idea, dude. I kind of just like open a few at a time, just to get some master clues every now and then.
Shirtless streamer on TikTok is goated at this game.
He is though. As crazy as he is, like he's actually like, really freaking good at the game.
Danny underscore unleashed says, such a humble dude too.
Yeah, is he? You know, I don't really.
RS says, hello, Mr. Fro.
What's up, Tater? I don't, you know, watch his stuff, so I wouldn't really know. Oh my god.
Hype train started.
Holy
Danny
cow.
underscore
L.
Unleashed says, yeah, I watch him occasionally.
Oh my god. What's going on? First at the Galaxy on TikTok and now the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it, like a lot.
Taking a
And
break
thank you so
from
much.
Tor, can't get a fang for the life of me. Danny underscore Unleashed
Oh,
says,
you too?
hyena.
Maybe we can do some toe together then, because I still need a fang also. And maybe I can snipe yours.
Tater underscore RS says, sadly I cannot complain much, cause I pulled a second shadow.
Oh my god. Are you serious? But that's freaking crazy though. North of the wreck. Oh, it's sailing? Oh, it is. No, it's not. Okay, here. Dude, it's crazy that you got 2 mega rares before you got like one of the most common
Danny
jobs from
underscore
there. You're
Unleashed
right.
says, first day of
insane.
my new shift, kinda nervous.
Kinda nervous. Hello? Where's the ladder? Oh.
Danny underscore Unleashed says, no one explained anything to me, so I'm going in blind.
What do you mean nobody explained anything to you? Yeah, how are you supposed to work if you don't know what to do?
Danny underscore Unleashed says it's the same job, just a different department and hours. Danny underscore Unleashed says no more overnight.
Oh, so you should already know what to do then, right? Like maybe nobody told you the like absolute specifics, but you're pretty much doing the same thing as you did before, right? North of the city.
Danny underscore Unleashed says they do have different responsibilities than the other shift, but overall it should be pretty similar. I just get anxious when starting something new. Yen and Yuri says,
Okay, I get it, I get it. I know exactly what you mean.
Yen and Yuri says, hi Danny.
How did you gift 5 subs but you're not even subbed yourself?
Yen and Yuri says, I see it now.
You see what now?
Yen and Yuri says, my son.
Oh, yeah, you do have a sub. Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Danny underscore Unleashed says Yena is gonna teach me how to not suck at the game form.
Yeah, I guess good luck with that then. Nah, she's actually good at the game. You gotta learn a lot of good things from her. Southwest Apatoll. I should have waited for that goblin to die.
Unleashed says, give me 6 months and we can do a cocks all night long.
It's 6 months? Nah, I think it'll be faster than that.
Danny underscore Unleashed says, no Diddy.
Because realistically, it doesn't take that long to
Yen and Yuri says, I've been taking
like,
a
learn
RS break
whatever.
because wrist from Storvis.
You've been taking a break. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Yeah, fair enough. I guess I should have just went through the dungeon, right? I don't know why I always think the dungeon teleport brings you to like the end of the dungeon. I don't know why, or the middle of it. How's everybody been since I've been gone?
Yen and Yuri says I need to find like a mouse cushion or something because the way my desk and chair is uncomfortable.
Or even better than that, I think. What's it called? Like a different type of mouse too, you know? Like the ones that look like a pyramid kind of thing. I think you might know what I'm talking about. Those are supposed to be like ergonomic mouses or mice, whatever.
Yen and Yuri says, and the secret lab chair
1500
armrest
tormented
is like
demons.
hard plastic and it hurts.
And no synapses. Game's a scam. I'm sorry to hear this, nobody. You know, funny enough, I actually did do a few tormented demons, like when I had time earlier, like a few days ago, and I ended up getting a 6th synapse and still no claw. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I was gonna try some Dookie. See if I can grab myself another like just anything else, since Verdorbus isn't working apparently.
Yen and Yuri says I only used Death Adder mouse for a long time.
Oh yeah, the Razor mice, yeah. Yeah, I mean it makes sense because they're supposed to be like some of the best in the business, right? This. That's it.
Yen and Yuri says it's the best wired $15 mouse I've ever used.
$15? You want to explain to me how you got it to $15? Actually, I can take this. Whoops, not that.
Yen and Yuri says Death Adder only $15.20.
Yeah? Is it like older versions then?
Yen and Yuri says V2.
It's weird. I mean, that's awesome that it's only 15-20 bucks, but I don't think I ever saw.
Yen and Yuri says you use wireless, right?
No, I'm using wired, but I don't remember how much I paid for this, honestly. Oh no, sorry, yeah, it is wireless, but I just have it plugged in like 24/7, so I don't have to worry about it dying again, because it ended up dying on me 1 or 2 times, and I just got tired of it, so I just keep it plugged in now. Oh, okay.
Yen and Yuri says League is less clicks than Oz.
What do you mean League of Legends is less clicking than RuneScape? Yet even during high level content, you're still clicking more on League. I don't have a pickaxe. You know what? That's my fault. Alright, now I'm gonna be here mining for a bit because I got a freaking iron pickaxe.
Tater_RS says only Yumi is less clicks than Oz.
That is true. Because even when you're not fighting, you're just constantly clicking until like walk around and I guess prepare to dodge any like potential skill shots, whatever, right? And positioning. Like you just like non-stop clicking.
Danny_Unleashed says Yena just needs to get a Neuralink chip installed, no mouse required.
It sounds like it would be cool though, right? You just think of where you want to go and you just go there. Holy cow, this is painful.
Yen and Yuri says 1,500 Vardorvis in 2 weeks is painful. Danny_Unleashed says wonder if it would get flagged for macroing.
I would assume by that point, like all the companies. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong. Ah! I'm on the wrong spellbook. like everybody, I guess, will be like agreeing to whatever that that's like the new norm, right? So I guess I'm assuming it wouldn't be an issue.
Danny_Unleashed says, do you think Elon plays Oz? Yen and Yuri says yes.
No. He doesn't even play that. What was it? Freaking Path of Exiles, whatever. Like he has somebody else play it. Well, if he did play it, then he would definitely.
Means. Danny_Unleashed says he plays
if he does play it, then he has somebody. He pays somebody to level up his account first, and then he plays over when it's like end game content, and then he starts playing. He doesn't do the grind himself.
Danny_Unleashed says pay me to level up your account, you got Elon money.
What do you mean I got Elon money? I don't know who you're watching that you're saying I got Elon money, because definitely don't.
Yuri says him on the toilet.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know. What do you mean about you being on a toilet? What do you mean by that?
Danny_Unleashed says watch me play Oz mobile while taking a shit. Tater_RS says if you're not telling your homies you're on the cam and sending them pictures of the fattest locks, are you really homies?
I can't even lie, my friend's done that to me before. System update. Was it like a hotfix? What's going on? Anybody know what the update's for?
Unleashed says I did that one time, but it was cause it was like a 3 feet piece of poop and I was scared that came out my butthole.
Oh, 3 piece? What do you mean a 3 piece?
Sailing. Tater_RS says so the cold fix is going to fix it. Yen and Yuri says
they
I'm
broke
not
sailing?
sure because I'm on the toilet.
Interesting.
Snow Bunny says there was one earlier today.
Really?
Snow Bunny says no downtime.
Oh, that's nice. No downtime is good. So what exactly did they break then?
Unleashed says you ever have to poop so bad you break out in sweats and your vision gets blurry. Good times. Yes.
Yes. It's good times afterwards because that's when you have all that freaking relief.
Tater_RS says the navigation arrow was broken.
The navigation arrow was broken? What the heck? How do you break that? Oh, for sailing. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about like here, like the compass.
Queedy, Sweetie has been a real one for 21 months.
Whose voice is that? Chucky?
Danny_Unleashed says W Sweetie.
W honey, hell yeah. Ah! Controlling. Okay, my guy's just not moving. Honey, thanks for the 38 months. Sheesh. It's freaking crazy. It's actually like insane thinking of how long I've been streaming for. What the heck is that? What the heck am I What? You know what?
Tangia Bot says Tater_RS sent check it out. Horse noises with Tangia for Twitch.
You know, I'm not even gonna question it. That's just the thing that happens. Get rid of this. Pick up my shark.
Tater_RS says just let it happen. Danny_Unleashed says should I go live and drop the first person I see at work?
Yeah, drop their pants. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for the clip.
Danny_Unleashed says bet.
Bet. Let's grab a real pickaxe this time. Also, let me swap my spellbook too before I forget. Alright, and guess we'll go. Ready to go.
Danny_Unleashed says combat achievement unlocked. Drop your co-worker's pants.
The name of the achievement is Assert Dominance. Here, just to show you guys, I did a few works with Tormented Demons. And unfortunately, it's still no claw. It's not me being lazy, it's me being unlucky. You know, sometimes the 114
says I unlocked the elite CAs on my INLST night. Now I can go ham on Slayer.
Oh, nice! Congrats, dude. Yeah, I feel like after the elites, well, before the elites, like the rewards are pretty much like meh, you know.
Yen and Yuri says he's going to
The-
flame
the-
you
the
if you
only-
talk KBT the helm.
The only good thing that you get, are you, seriously? The only good thing you get before elites is probably gonna be the hilt, but specifically with the for the barrows, like passive, you know. I'm not gonna flame you for wearing this the Jad helm. I'm just saying that it just doesn't look very
Yen and
good.
Yuri says master tier for Thrall. Tater
Oh, yeah,
underscore
doesn't it, like,
RS
double
says
the
the
thrall
void not
timer?
extra points from hard was nice.
Oh yeah, is that from the common achievements? I thought that was from the
Danny
achievement diary.
underscore unleashed says Yena convinced me to just make another account for one def and just play my iron normally.
Oh, was your Iron Man a pure? Hey, honestly though, like if you are gonna play it pure, like I don't know why, but I'd recommend playing it on an Iron Man. I just think it's just far better. It's a lot more rewarding.
Danny underscore unleashed says yes, it's my first experience as Iron Toe, so I'd rather enjoy everything first than be quest limited.
That's fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. I like that. I guess it's the same reason why people like start off with mains before making an Iron Man too. It just makes sense.
Danny underscore unleashed says once I get PVM down then I can just have a one def out. Tater underscore RS
Yeah.
says what is the allure for one def? For the challenge or flex?
I guess both, right? Like it is like obviously it's a lot more challenging to do a lot of stuff with only like one defense for, you know. And especially for like a PKing pure, like if it's an Iron Man, like you're just knowing that you got everything yourself without like just buying it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Wake up. Wake up.
Yen and Yuri says I like to flex my HC on Marcus.
And she just likes to flex in general. And I just happen to be in the vicinity when it happens.
Says Yen HC has big D energy.
Really? I missed the take there.
Tater underscore RS says imagine not being HC.
Now, the biggest flex, in my opinion, has got to be a hardcore PKing pure. Well, not even pure, just a PKing Iron Man. Just knowing that your ratio is just like flawless. That's the biggest flex in the
Danny
world.
underscore unleashed says imagine playing WoW in the Big 26.
Imagine playing WoW.
Yen and Yuri says wow, so you like Order. Tater
What do you mean, so I like Oda? Does he have an account like that?
Cheat mode, cause you don't get combat XP from Kin, so they keep their pure build.
Oh yeah, yeah, that too. Yeah, you don't get a combat XP for fighting people. Yeah, unironically, that's really good for fighting bots too, right? Like the level 3 bots,
Yen
or
and Euro
whatever
says
level,
that he
the low
made
levels.
multiple HC to park for rank 1 bounty. Danny underscore unleashed says if I ever get killed by Auden on stream and deleting the game and moving to another country. Tater underscore RS says so.
That's not
Let's
gonna
make
that's not
IMs so
gonna
they
save
can
you, dude.
Use equipment they normally couldn't use on their peers.
Danny, moving to another country is not gonna save you from being found. Like, hey, this guy that got killed by Autoblock. Yeah, they're gonna remember you. Is one of the good drops from Duke.
Danny
Hero
underscore
tips.
unleashed says I'm gonna become a sticker in chat.
How often do people become stickers or gifts? Is it seeing all the stuff that that L like posts in the kick chat? Like it seems like he has a lot of freaking different stuff. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he made multiple hardcores to PK for rank 1 bounty. Did he actually? But is it like genuine, or is he just fighting like other like? I'm assuming it's genuine because you know he's a really good PKer anyway.
Yen and Yuri says it was genuine.
It is good. Respect to him then.
Tater underscore RS says his death wasn't genuine. Toe died to a DDoS hacker. Danny underscore
Really?
unleashed says even his wife is good at cooking.
Are you serious? Yeah, next to his freaking kid is gonna be good at the game too.
Tater underscore RS says his child is the ragger. Danny underscore unleashed says he coached her through King and she went crazy.
That's actually kind of cute. I like that. Like I'm assuming that she didn't know what RuneScape was, or at least wasn't good at the game until she met him, right? And then like he just would like sit over her shoulder and like coach her or whatever.
Tater underscore RS says wasn't the challenge if she gets a kill she gets a 10 minutes of a non-limit online shopping spree.
What? Yo, just imagine having that kind of money though. Like seriously.
Danny underscore unleashed says I don't remember the exact challenge, I just remember seeing the clip of Up King.
Not gonna lie, she could probably PK me then. I kind of want to see it. If you guys happen to have the clip.
Tater underscore RS says if Order can coach Soda Block into a 2v1 victory, he can coach anyone to kill anything.
Who the heck is Soda Block? Is Soda poppin'?
Tater underscore RS says
Lilac
soda
says
pop
all
in
the vids
air.
on it.
Diamonds.
Danny underscore unleashed says not even order can make me good at the game.
Interesting. Do those guys still play RuneScape, by the way? Or did the I guess the phase die out? All the vids on YouTube? Oh, for Order Block.
Tater underscore RS says soda quit in a week.
Lilac says one asterisk.
Damn. That's unfortunate. I think if they had like a main goal to get to, I think that they would have stayed for a little longer. Like how they did it with WoW.
Tater
Like, the hardcore accounts?
RS says Oz's chat is very imposing, and Soda Poppin has soft skin.
Oh, you know what? That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, especially seeing you guys too. Yeah, I can imagine what people were like 10 times with them because they're like super famous or big. What do you say? Only the bald one? But Tyler won? He's the first one that comes to mind when I think of bald. Well, besides Oda. Yeah, because he only used a dragon harpoon for everything. Huh? What? He used a dragon harpoon for PVM? Hello? That's unfortunate. I'm the only person I know in this entire plan that can misclick Duke.
Says Tyler 1 is going to be in the upcoming PvP event on the 25th.
Oh yeah, the factions, right? The heart, Deadman mode factions or something like that. I saw Solo Mission's video on that. There's a lot of freaking people. I thought it was gonna be like a group of maybe like 10, 15 people max, but they got a lot of people.
Tater underscore RS says yeah, factions. Tyler 1 is an Upka / dual arena rat / private server Upka.
He said, wait, he played RuneScape before too? Interesting, I didn't know that. I thought he like started off as a League player.
I'm surprised they didn't try and get Moist critical.
Unlucky. You know what? That's true. That's true. Because I know he does play. Well, at least collects. I don't know about playing. But yeah, that's a good point. How come they even got a friend too? But they didn't get Moist.
Moist has a max
Charlie
account and plays raids on release. Danny underscore unleashed.
Oh, so
says,
he's good enough then, right?
Supposed to make my armpits burn, or am I giving myself chemical burn?
I guess it could be chemical burn, or it could be that the deodorant that you're using requires you to like dry it out before you put your arms back down.
Tater underscore RS says, bro, I'm allergic to most deodorants. I get the burns all the time. Danny underscore unleashed says it's not the good kind of tingling, Marcus.
Well, put the deodorant on and fan your arms out like a chicken. And trust me, bro.
Tater underscore RS says he's got a tingling in his dingling. Danny underscore unleashed says I can't use any Old Spice. I just tried Duke Cannon, but I don't think I can use it either.
Interesting.
Tater underscore RS says not sure
I guess
I
it's
that the impulse was too hard to control.
It's possible that it could be just aluminum too. I know a lot of
says Old Spice turn my armpit completely raw.
What do you mean raw? Why do you have to say it like that? I know that a lot of like big brand deodorants use aluminum in their deodorant. It could be that too.
Danny_Unleashed says Duke Cannon is aluminium free.
Oh,
Tater
okay.
_RS says I tried an aluminium free deodorant and I got burned more than I've been burnt in my life.
Interesting. All right. No, you're just allergic, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You're cooked.
Danny_Unleashed says bro that's literally me RN I wanna scratch so bad.
Yeah, you're cooked, dude.
Tater_RS says cold water on a towel and pat.
Isn't there a condition that humans can get, or just born with whatever, where they excessively sweat? Yeah, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Danny_Unleashed says I have to work 10 hours like this.
Oh, hell no. On your break, run to a freaking Walmart or Walgreens and get yourself some Dio or something. There's got to be something you can use, right? To at least like catch the sweat, like, and not even like worry about the
Yuri has been a real one for 1 month.
What did I just get that notification?
Danny_Unleashed says I'm about to just start using marinara sauce as deodorant.
Oh, you know what? You're right, yeah. The flying spaghetti monster he'll approve.
RS says hyperhidrosis is the condition in which people overperspire during normal conditions. Coincidentally, this is the same thing I experienced sitting in a normal temp room watching Marcus play Osts.
Yo, I don't know. You guys might have noticed already, but I have that problem. If you noticed, I have the AC on like 24/7 when I'm playing, at least when I'm streaming.
Says I sweat just driving to work.
Yeah. If I don't have the AC on, like I physically cannot stream. And it's only when I stream. Like when I'm just playing normally, like I don't need the AC. I have the heater on. Like you guys can probably hear it in the background. It's really annoying. Cause I can't. Well, it's hard for me to wear just like plain white shirts because of how much I sweat. Like I walk out of the house, even on not even like a hot day, just like a regular, like warm day, whatever. And a few seconds in, I'm already sweating. It's not fun. And every deodorant that I've tried doesn't help with it too. What do you guys recommend for that kind of condition? Well, if there's anything that you can even do about it. Cause, like, 100%, like, honest, like, man-to-man talk. At one point, I was debating, like, should I get like those like women's like pads, whatever, and just put them on my armpit to catch all the sweat. You know what I mean?
Unleashed says cut off your arms, no armpit equals no sweating.
Fair. But it also comes from my head too, you know. As you can imagine, like my head gets really hot too because of the hair.
Tater_RS says have you tried anti-perspiring deodorant?
Yeah, I've tried a lot of them.
Unleashed says pro gamer straps.
I've tried a lot of them and none of them work. And then I even tried like organic flavors too. just nothing.
Danny_Unleashed says use a lemon on your armpit. The acidity kills bacteria, so no odor.
Well, I don't think the smell is that big of a deal. Like, yeah, like it's a little bit smelly, but it's not really like noticeable unless you like, you know, go like all the way in there, like dig your nose in there. But yeah, like the biggest problem is just the amount of perspirant that just comes out.
Yen and Yuri says I go grab breakfast at school. Yen and Yuri says and I come back.
Okay. Enjoy your breakfast. Oh, also, sorry, I was in the middle of talking before. L, if you're still there. Thanks for the sub. Oh, you know, it's because I was wondering why I got the notification so late. I never said thank you for it. But thanks for the 7 months. Not bad, not bad. 7 months of
Yen and Yuri
continuous
says
support.
NP Black Key.
Okay. So I can get one more kill in here.
Danny_Unleashed says gotta head to work, Marcus. Have a great day, my Puerto Rican brother.
Alright, Danny, thanks for stopping by, dude. And good luck in your new position. And oh, I could have got a hit off there. Again, Ellie, if you're still there, I don't even know if I'll still be streaming by the time you get back, as I definitely wasn't planning on streaming for too long. Well, because I actually can. I originally planned on only streaming for like a couple hours today, as I do have to get going later. Relatively soon. I just happened to wake up early today, and instead of going back to sleep or just like resting, I had the energy to get up and, you know, and get some work done with the stream. Do I have the supplies? Yeah, you know what? I have the supplies. At least one more kill here. I should be fine. I don't know what I'm worried about. I'm acting like this is Vardorvis or something. Like Duke is a lot simpler to kill than Vardorvis. Let's make sure we don't mess this up. There we go. Oh, I should have bought it up for this. I still think it was really funny how I was somehow able to yellow click Duke. Like, of all things. Yeah, how do you misclick Duke? Oh god. Why am I just now hitting freaking things so bad? I'm gonna turn off Fighty here. All right. What the? Tisk Belgarath. I'm not even gonna risk it. I had a very strong feeling I was gonna get hit by that. Oh no. It's fine. It's only it's only one attack. No one hit. Not even trying to get the ring anymore anyway, so the perfect kills don't really matter here. But they don't matter that much. Wow. We received your payment. Yeah. You stole another large sum of money from me. That's exactly what I see. I'm gonna leave the sharks here for now. It'll be a nice surprise, you know, when I come back. Not when I come back. Well, when I need to re-gear for the next 4 fights. Holy cow. What are these hits? Thank you for your contribution, sir. I'll take this. Alright, 4 more minutes until the system update. So I guess try to use as little supplies as I can. On the last kill, I guess. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll be able to get another kill after this. Yeah, sometimes I hit like a wet noodle. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, I'm not getting another kill after this. This is very unfortunate. Holy cow, dude. Another supply drop too. That's wild. Drop this, grab another pizza. I guess that's it. Make sure I don't get sprayed on here. Unfortunately, my average kills could vary. From under a minute to over 2 minutes. Which doesn't sound terrible, but when you only have about a 2-minute time left on the system update, there's no real point of even trying. All right, we got some time here. Oh, let's see if I could find that video of what the heck is going on, dude. I keep getting notified on TikTok about my content is not available for recommendation. Order block teaches PKing.
Otoblock gets his wife Serena to play RuneScape for the first time, and then takes her to the wilderness, where she is risking all of his items.
Nice double lead. Like, how do you know this?
Thanks, baby.
أنا في
معي.
He's main-handing that god sword.
Oh my god,
that was actually so good.
oh my god, I killed him.
Mola, you did that perfectly. Like, I'm serious. You
He doesn't even know.
On the same stack. Like, you didn't even know what you just did. Mola, I'm serious. Like, you don't even know what you just did. Not gonna lie, that was very impressive of you. Very impressive.
Otoblock gets his wife Serena to play
That's
RuneScape.
adorable. But she doesn't even know what she did though. That's Oh, we'll be rebooting the game after this update this afternoon to fix an issue navigating. I was sailing. You'll see a 45-minute countdown. Oh, you can lock back. Okay, never mind. Preparing RuneScape. What the heck did it? The RuneScape opened on the smallest window known to man. You couldn't even see the screen properly. I'm assuming everything is fixed now. Hopefully we're not gonna have too many more delays. So I was told that there was also a system update earlier today too. So like the second one today. Look how big his hitbox is, and I somehow managed to misclick him. Just do a few today. Well, right now. Bruh. What are the chances of that, dude? I guess that's what I get for wanting to start the fight like a couple seconds earlier. I'm getting freaking bronze javelins from this or something. Some crazy loot like that. And you know, actually, speaking of bronze javelin heads, is there any real reason why like those exist in the first place? Like there's literally no reason, because by the time you like, especially as an Iron Man, the time you unlock the any of the ballistas, like your range level is like what, like 60, whatever, 60, 70, whatever level you need for it. Like there's absolutely no reason why anybody would ever be using a bronze javelins, right? They need, I'm assuming, like,
says I use them.
What do you use them on? I don't think you actually used them. Because even if you did use them, that would mean you had to collect them somehow. And there's absolutely zero chance that anybody's ever using their bronze bars on javelin heads. And the only other monster that I know drops it is this Duke here.
Yen and Yuri says I collect them.
Hell, I don't think you actually, I don't think you actually use them. There is a 100% chance that you don't even have any in your house, or in your bank, whatever. In any of your banks. 100% chance. I don't believe it.
Yen and Yuri says I have 10k of them.
I don't believe it. Why would anybody have any amount of bronze javelins in their bank?
Yen and Yuri says want see Vardorvis log.
Does Vardorvis drop the javelin heads too? I thought it was just Duke.
Yen and Yuri says no, not heads.
Oh, full javelins?
Yen and Yuri says the actual javelins.
Okay. But can you explain why you picked them up in the first place then? I can't imagine them being useful in any place at all.
Yen and Yuri says go look at the drop rate. Yen and Yuri says I have a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that Vardorvis dropped a lot for you, but like, what was the point of picking them up?
Yen and Yuri says because they are useful.
Alright then, where are they useful then? Like, it's a genuine question. I'm not trying to troll you or anything. Nice.
Yen and Yuri says so I can use them to train range.
L? What range level do you need for a light ballista? And don't you need the quest requirement too to actually wield them? Or is it just for the heavy ballista? Or am I just imagining things?
Yen and Yuri says it's a token of appreciation that I appreciate anything from Vardorvis, so that's why he gave me Eltor.
Is that why Duke's not dropping any more Virtus pieces for me? That haven't been appreciating all his other stuff?
Yen and Yuri says I have actual max for Duke.
Yeah, having the Oath Plate legs would be
Yen
nice.
and Yuri says I can probably get GM time one try.
Probably, yeah. Especially with the claws too. What's GM time, like 45 seconds? I'm honestly still surprised that I got even 49 seconds. I think that's like way above my I guess skill range in seeing my gear.
Yen and Yuri says its Cusso max is like a 48.
Yeah, the Umberlite max isn't very high, but at least the Arcane Blade can be pretty high, like 60s or something
Yen
like
and
that.
Yuri says mine
It's
is
just
66
a little bit
with Emberlite.
just a little inaccurate, unfortunately. It's not too inaccurate. Like, it's definitely better than the Chali. More reliable than Chali for sure. I don't know why people complain about these supply drops. These are great, dude. I love getting these. I used to complain about getting them, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm glad I get them now.
Yen and Yuri says streaming so early no one is awake.
It's almost noon. What do you mean no one's awake? And unfortunately, I do have to stream this early because like I have to leave definitely before 12 o'clock. Like I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. Unfortunately. Scroll box.
Anthony says, confirma habla en gringo malandro jayaja.
What the heck did this guy just say to me? All I saw was that he called me a gringo. There's something about talking or speaking and then laughing. Freaking laughs in Spanish. Oh, L, I watched a clip of Otoblock's wife getting a PK. It was definitely pretty cute. Yeah, the Venjane. But it seemed like it was a complete, just like a freak accident kind of, you know what I mean? Like she didn't even know what she did. Like she was asking him like say voila, whatever, that actually did something. And then she like double ate by accident. Like I thought like he was actually teaching her, like maybe just telling her where to click or whatever, right? But that was just a freak accident. Like I don't know if she actually got a kill, a genuine kill at some point.
Yen and Yuri says she's just that good.
Yeah, apparently still better than me, right? Yeah, able to get a PK, like I can't even get any.
Yen and Yuri says you can if you tried.
Yeah, I'm sure I can. Nice. Oh, not even I'm sure I can. I know I can. I know I can at least be able to like anti-PK kind of thing, you know? But I don't know. I just haven't felt like the need to learn. Hello? What? I didn't even see the shadow on that. I do keep the goods coming. Alright, this time I'm gonna wait. So I don't get sniped by the freaking fart cloud again. And of course, it spawns in one. That was a decent kill. A minute. Let's see, I guess one more kill here. Unless I get lucky somehow. I don't know if I'm lagging or if I'm just clicking on the wrong like ticks. But my guy just doesn't move sometimes.
Yen and Yuri says no B ring.
No, why would I use a B ring when I can use a U ring? Have you seen my clog recently? Honestly, L, on for Dorvis, I have 2 of the gold ring drops. So like the last one could still take a long time, but just the fact that I got 2, like the double gold ring drop already is very lucky. So I like to believe I'm not too far off, but it could very well be far off anyway.
Yen and Yuri says I got my double gold ring at 400.
Yeah, it's like I was saying. It could very well still be far off.
Yen and Yuri says you still need B ring for it.
Yeah, but you know, like a B ring's not gonna take too long to get. Hopefully, at least. It shouldn't take long to get. Especially seeing how I got freaking 3 Cirrus rings already. What's happening here? Ah! This might actually end up being my last trip here. My last trip for the stream, at least. Unlucky. I mean, it's not bad, but at least it's not a chromium ingot. That's the best thing. Well, the best news, the fact that it's not a chromium. Oh, that's freaking crazy. The Arcane Blade has a similar max hit to the freaking Emberlight. Well, what's going on, dude? Like even just a regular attack, it has a similar max hit.
Yen and Yuri says it's 'cause you have no STR bonus.
Yeah, I do have a decent amount of strength bonus.
Yen and Yuri says you realize Emperor. Yen and Yuri says has no STR bonus.
Yeah, but doesn't it like...
Yen and Yuri says Archon has like 70.
It doesn't it have like a passive where specifically against demons it just gains extra strength bonus and accuracy? Or like damage and accuracy, whatever.
Yen and Yuri says so the more STR you got for Ember the higher its scale.
Oh, so it does scale. I thought it just boosted the stats like a fixed amount. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was percentage wise.
Why you see me hit 66 on Yama.
All right then. I guess that makes sense now. I don't know where I got that information before then. Like why I thought that it just gave you like a flat boost or whatever, something like that against demons.
Yen and Yuri says it does, but STR scales well with it.
Wait, does just give you just flat strength? It's not a percentage? So then how are you able to hit like 20 more damage than me? If you're only adding like not even like I don't know, like plus 20 strength bonus, whatever. I don't know the exact numbers.
Yen and Yuri says that's a lot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. It's got to have some kind of a percentage number based into it then, right? I guess I just never looked too deep into it. Let's see. The same characteristics as Arclight, 70% increase. Duke is a lone exception. he possesses 30% resistance to Demon Bane, which gives Ember Light 49% accuracy, opposed to the regular 70%. Okay, so it's just... So I could probably hit a lot higher on Yama compared to Duke then. And probably not like a lot, but higher than whatever I was hitting before, like 43 or something like that, whatever the max was. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Duke had that resistance. I guess that's probably why the Nally is
my gear is 30 more street bonus than yours.
Plus 30 strength bonus. Oh yeah, the altar gives like half of that or some crazy number like that, right?
Yen and Yuri says yeah.
It's a big boost.
Yen and Yuri says treads rank a Raltor.
the traits too. I forgot about that. Oh my god, can I click?
Yen and Yuri says Ushu bring crystal dust shards to make them supers.
I can't make them. I need a higher blue level.
Yen and Yuri says 6. Yen and Yuri says I did that with Hydra.
It's fine. I think I'd rather have just a longer period of time of boosted stats rather than just higher stats for a shorter period of time. Especially with the preserve prayer too. Damn. It definitely helps out. Hopefully this trip doesn't last too long. I still have to get going soon. I wouldn't want to leave a trip that I didn't have to leave. Unless I, you know, got like a red drop or something.
Yen and Yuri says Rohit is awake now.
How have you been since I've been gone? Besides, I guess, resting your wrist.
Yen and Yuri says vacation ended. Yen and Yuri says today.
Vacation? I didn't even know you were on vacation.
Yen and Yuri says winter recess.
Oh, winter break. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, ever since I finished high school, I always forgot about the those breaks in school time. Even when I was in college too, like I always forgot about that.
Yen and Yuri says back to my library days, but this time I have to be weary of shooters.
God. Did they ever catch the guy? I'm assuming they did, like after all this time.
Yen and Yuri says yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I mean, did they catch the real guy, or was it just a suspected person? Because I think I saw that they found like a
says real guy.
Oh, nice. I thought I saw before that like a few days after that happened, they caught somebody who was suspected to be the guy, but I don't think he actually was.
Yen and Yuri says they found him dead.
But did he end his own subscription to life? I would assume, at least, because that's usually how that stuff goes.
Yen and Yuri says, yeah, I think so.
Fair enough. It's 11:50 and I'm still here. I guess if anything, I'll probably just leave a little bit after 12. It's funny, I was gonna say that this seems like it's a really fast kill. And then as soon as I start thinking that, I start hitting zeros. Unlucky. Oh well, I guess it's fine. Alright. Last kill of the trip. Unless, of course, I get another supply drop somehow. That was a close one. Probably could have squeezed in an attack in there. Alright, come on, dude. Don't make me... Okay. I was gonna say, don't make me drink another pot there. Rubies. Alright. I guess unlucky again. I gotta, at some point, I gotta watch a video or a guide or whatever to see how to do Duke Awakened. 'Cause I can't imagine it's too difficult. Oh, I mean, I know it's supposed to be hard, but I can't imagine it's extremely harder, like, compared to what I'm doing now. How's y'all sit ups, dude? Alright, well, this is gonna be it then. Alright, I guess thank you everybody for watching, and thank you everybody watching later in the future VOD. Sorry that this stream was so short. Oh, the live disconnected.
Yen and Yuri says by Marcus.
Alright, I guess make sure do all the stuff on the bottom over there if you want to see more content like this. See ya. Bye.